Hey, so today we're going to have a little look at Qogita and building your watch list. So these are going to be the products that might not be profitable today, but they are big movers on Amazon. So these are the products that are selling in the hundreds or the thousands per month. We're going to have a look at those. So although they're not profitable, we want to be keeping an eye on those big movers, because if they ever do fall within a profitable range on here, on Qogita, then we want to be able to have that opportunity to get them. So if you're new to my channel and this is the first time you're watching, Qogita is a wholesale marketplace that I use. So it's not an actual wholesaler itself, it's a marketplace. So this hosts over 400 wholesale suppliers. You've got over 10,000 brands on here and over 160,000 products. So it is massive. So yeah, if I head over to my account, I can just quickly show you my watch list that I've been building since I actually joined Qogita. And if we have a little look, I've got over 2,000 products on my watch list now, and I am consistently building that watch list, just consistently building it. Every time I come across something that might not be profitable today, but it's a good seller, I want to be able to keep an eye out on that. And I am getting emails now every single day as well with products that have fallen within that price range. So it's definitely worth doing. So what I've done is I've put my analyzer tool on, and just get rid of some of these. So I'm on Analyzer, which is the tool that I use, which I usually use for sourcing the products that I want to get today to then send into Amazon, but I also use it for building my watch list. So over on Qogita, I went to the body category. I think it was the sun care protection category that I went on earlier on, and I downloaded this catalogue. For some reason that is just not playing. What is it doing? There we go. So I downloaded the catalogue from here and I uploaded it into Analyzer, and you can see that we've got 6,687 products in this catalogue. So if we just click on there, that's going to bring all of these up for us. Now, usually, if I were looking for stuff that I want to get today, because I want to put an order in and get a shipment sent into Amazon, I would be filtering it with the ROI, because I want to see what products have got the biggest ROI. But today, I'm focusing on building my watch list. So what I'm going to filter it by is the estimated sales. Now, you can see at the beginning, you've got estimated sales of 6,473 a month on this one. Now, that could be across a variation of products. So the first thing we want to do is just check that out on Amazon and make sure that this particular product is actually selling in a high volume. And you can actually see that this one is. 8,000 of these are selling. Over 8,000 of these are being sold every single month on Amazon. That is just a crazy product. If you could get hold of that, it'd just be flying out the doors, that one would. So that would definitely be a good one to get. However, this one has also got a little issues indicator next to it. So even though it's selling in the thousands, it's still going to be one that I would not go near, because this one, other members of the community that use this tool and other tools such as Seller Amp and that sort of thing, they've reported issues with IPs. So so there's a bit of risk with this brand. So I'm going to avoid it, because I don't need to be, having any of that sort of palaver on my Amazon account. So I'm going to avoid that one for now. And then, just have a look at some of the others. So we've got this one here. Let's just go and have a little look at how many of those are being bought a month. So we've got 100 plus of these bought in the last month. So you can see out of the 5,745, 100 of them belong to this one. So that's why it's worth just checking out as well, how many of this particular one are actually selling on Amazon. Don't just go by that number, because that can be across a variation of products within that brand. So once you've checked that out, if you're happy with it and you want to do a little bit more investigating, you can do. But what I also tend to do is, this one is currently on a minus of 84%. So the chances of us being able to get that at a profitable price right now, because of the price it's currently selling at, are going to be quite slim. So what I want to do is go for some of the easier ones to start off with. So things like this one, at a minus of 19%. you know, like we're not too far off being profitable. We're only at a minus of 19% currently. So if we just click on the Amazon icon to start off with, let's see how many are selling. So we've got over 100 of these a month being bought. So let's grab the product ID and head over to Qogita and see what we can get this product at. Right, it's out of stock. Okay, so that does happen as well, but I already know that this product is a good seller, so I'm still going to add it to my watch list. And then what will happen with that is when it's in stock, I'll get a notification, and that's when I'll then come in and see what's it being sold at, is it profitable? If it's not, I will set a target price at what would be profitable so that I'm alerted if it does actually ever fall within that sort of range. But yeah, we'll just keep checking. Let's have a little look at this one. How many of these are selling? Over 1,000 a month of these are selling. Let's go and have a little look at this one. So if we click on this part as well, it'll give you a little bit more information about this product. So we know that those estimated sales are actually coming from across variation of products, but there is over 1,000 of this particular item that is definitely being sold each month, because that is data that's being shared with us directly from Amazon. We can see here that this is the price that we'd buy it at on Qogita. That is the price it's currently selling at. Yeah, and this is the loss that we would be making. Now what you can do is just use your little calculator here to just play around with numbers and see what you would be needing to buy it at to actually make a profit. So let's just say I drop that down £1, you know, I'm getting a little bit closer. What if I were to take the pence off, you know, make it £4? I'm now starting to get into profit. Okay, so, you know, not a massive amount, but it is a big seller. I think I still would want to be making a bit more than that, you know. Let's have a little look. So let's go with 370, see where that pulls us out at. For a big seller, it's not bad, you know. Probably want, I don't know. Yeah, that's probably where I'm more happy at, you know. But everyone's different. You know, you can set yours at whatever you want to set yours at. We've all got those, you know, like what sort of profit we want to be making on a product, and we're all different. So it's important that, you know, you don't have to follow what I'm doing. You set your own yourself, you know, whatever you want to be sourcing it at and selling it at is entirely up to you. But that's kind of an area that I would be happy with. So if I close this down, grab that product ID and pop back over to Qogita. Let's hope this one is actually in stock, because you just never know. Let's have a little look. Well, we're out of stock again. Okay, add it to the watch list. That's another one. We will get there. Let's have another little look, see what else we can find. We've got Nivea. Let's have a little look, see how many of these are selling. So we've got over 800 of these are being bought each month, so that's a good seller. Let's see where we are profit wise. So if we click on this, we can currently get it on Qogita. So the previous one that's out of stock, where it was saying what you could currently get it at, that was the price that it was last at. Okay, so, you know, because it was out of stock, just in case anyone's wondering. Right, so we're looking at that we can get it for $3.50 on Qogita, sell it for $7. ROI, obviously, we're at a loss. Now, I don't know if we'd actually be able to make much on this. Let's just have a little play around with the figures. Let's go down to 150, see where we're at. Well, 150 is quite healthy, but we have to be realistic. You know, that's a pretty chunky ROI. It'd be nice if we could get that, but because it's a fast moving product, I would be happy if I could get it at this as well. You know, I'd probably be happy if I could even get it a little bit higher. So let's say, oh, hang on, what have I done there? 190. Let's put 190 in there. Yeah, I mean, I want to know if this product reaches like £1.90. I want to know about it. There's 800 a month that are being bought. To make an 18% ROI on something that's selling in such a big volume, you know, I do definitely want to know about that. So let's just close this down, grab that product ID, and hopefully this one is in stock. But you do quite often find your big sellers aren't always in stock, because obviously everybody's wanting them. We're out of stock again. OMG. Like, what is going on here? Right, okay, so let's head down to, I don't know, it's like a lucky dip this is. Let's go for this one. Over 1,000 of these are selling each month. You know what, this video was literally going to be a few minutes long. It's now going to be about, well, maybe a few hours. I'm going to see if it's in stock first. I'm not even going to go into the ins and outs of it. I want to find something that's actually in stock. Hey, nice one. We're in stock, 87. Hallelujah. Let's go back and have a little look at it. Right, so we're currently making a loss if we were to get this today, 25%. Have we checked how many are selling? I can't even remember. Let's have a little look. Over 1,000 a month. Yep, so it's a good seller. Let's have a little look at the figures. So we can currently get it at $5.38. We're selling at $9.99, and we'd be making a loss there. But if we could get this product at $4.38, still making a loss. $3.38, we're now making a profit. Okay, so that's not bad. But I'm going to go for, I'm going to like round it up a little bit, $3.50. Yeah, because it's a big selling product. I'm quite happy at $3.50. So I'm going to go back over to Qogita. I've already copied the product ID because I was checking it was in stock first. And then what we're going to do is we're going to click on this product and we're going to add a price alert here. So we're going to click price alert. And we're going to put $3.50 in here. Well, that's what I'm putting in. You can put in whatever you want, whatever you're happy buying it at and selling it at. That's entirely up to you. For me, that's where I'd be happy at. So I'm going to click confirm on there, and that's now added that item to my watch list, which means if this product ever drops to like £3.50 or below, I will receive a notification letting me know so that I can then come back on, check it out, and see if I do want to purchase that stock. Now, sometimes with your watch list, you'll find that it'll hit a target price, but actually the price on Amazon has also gone down as well. So it might still not be profitable, but more often than not, when it hits a target price, it is profitable. So it's well worth, you know, like creating that watch list. The other thing as well is you can actually set a target of how many you'd want to purchase. So let's just say like we had over 1,000 of these that are being bought on Amazon each month. If you wanted to send a couple of hundred in, you could set that there as well. And then sometimes what I will do every now and then is I will go into my watch list and I'll actually download this and then put that into Analyzer, because rather than trying to like there's 104 pages here. So rather than going through 104 pages, like over 2,000 products, I download the whole thing, put it in Analyzer, rank it by ROI, and have a look to see if anything on my watch list is become profitable. So that's another thing that I do. But yeah, I mean, I don't normally come across that many that are out of stock, but it's just, that's just sod's law for you, innit? When you're trying to like do a video to demonstrate stuff, it's bound to happen. So yeah, so I hope that helps. Any questions, just leave them below this video for me. And yeah, I will also include the links to the Analyzer tool that I am using here. So I'll pop the link below for that. And I will also include the link to Qogita, the wholesale marketplace that I'm using. And I've also got a discount code where you can get £100 off of your first order if you were to use discount code SIDEHUSTLE100, all in capitals, all one word, but I'll pop it below this description as well. So yeah, so I hope that helps someone, and I will catch you in my next video.